All right, ladies, I'm going to show you how you can get this really gorgeous fall eye look using 4 colors. It's super simple and it's totally fall. It reminds me of like fallen leaves because it's got a little bit of orange and brown, super pretty. And it's a fun way of incorporating a little bit of color without being like super out there. And if you have blue eyes, this orange is actually going to really make them pop. So if you have blue eyes, you definitely want to check this out. Okay, so we're going to start by putting Candied Cocoa Shimmer in the crease. I am so over the top, like excited that they made this color permanent because it is such a gorgeous color. It's just a little bit darker than Mocha Java Shimmer, and it's just really like rich. It's such a beautiful color. I'm putting that in my crease and up into my brow bone a little bit. So I'm wiping it. As you can see, I place the color in my like outer like half of my crease because that's where I like to concentrate the color, and then I wipe it throughout the entire crease and then kind of buff it up into my brow bone on that outer half. Just in little circles when I'm buffing, otherwise back and forth. And then you don't want to go down too low with that color and drag it down. So there is that. Just adding a little bit more. Deepen it up just a tad. See what happens when you do one eye at a time. Gotta make sure that they're even. Okay, we'll start with that. Okay, next I'm gonna put Dusk Shimmer all over the lid, mainly in the inner like 2/3. So it's a shimmer. I like go in, mine's almost gone. So that's why I'm like going in and out and putting a lot on. If it's a brand new one, don't swipe so much. But I put it straight on the lid and then I'm patting it in since it's a shimmer. All of them are shimmers actually that I'm using today. But specifically Dusk Shimmer, since it's a little bit like, I don't know if I want to say paler, but to make sure you still get that pigment, you want to pat it in. So Dusk Shimmer is a very like natural shade with just a touch of shimmer in it. So it's really pretty. So here it is. This is Candied Cocoa Shimmer compared to Dusk Shimmer. So just a very light, like beigey color. All right, now we're gonna put the fun color on. So this is Fiery Coral Shimmer. It was released in the summer, but it's really pretty for fall, I think. Actually, when you like pair it with browns, really get it kind of earthy. So I kind of do a little triangle in the outer corner of my eye, and I'm using a fluffy brush, and it's a fluffy brush, but I'm like patting it in because I want to keep the color concentrated on this outer corner. Okay, so I'm patting it in first, then I'm blending the edge a little bit into the crease, make it like a smooth transition, but I'm really trying to keep it concentrated in this outer corner. Okay. And then I'm just going to take the smallest amount and kind of run it like the outer third of my lower lash line. So as you can see, there's like a lot of shadow on here. So I'm just kind of gently scraping off the excess so there's not too much on there. And then I'm using the pointy end of the doe foot and just putting it right there, bringing that colored liner around. And then I'm going to use that same brush and I kind of squish it a little bit. It's easier to do on the other eye. My hand's not crisscrossing. So I squish it and then kind of blend it so it's not like a harsh line. There. I've got a little bit under there. Okay, so I guess there's 2 things that are different right now in between these eyes. Mascara, but also inner corner highlight. Okay, I like rarely ever skip this step because it makes such a big difference. But I always like to put like a brighter color in the inner corner to really like brighten up your eyes. So I'm going to be using Moonbeam Shimmer. It's a limited edition white shimmery color. So pretty. I've been obsessed with using this in my inner corner because it really just like instantly brightens your eyes. So I do like just around the tear duct. And you can use your pinky if you want to like tap it in. I have a really like small tapered brush that I use. I kind of blend it down and then blend it up a little bit. Blend it in there too. Just a touch more. That's going to make your eyes look more awake and pop a little bit more. See, that already made a huge difference. And now, of course, we have to finish with mascara. This is our Volume Intense Mascara regular formula. It is amazing. Lengthens your lashes instantly, but also contains capixyl, so it's actually going to help grow and nourish your lashes. It helps them grow up to 46% in 4 weeks. So if you want to lengthen your lashes, this is the stuff. I really like the regular formula. It really like lengthens them instantly. I love our waterproof as well. I feel like I have to do like 2 coats with that. But the regular, I think it's something to do with the brush too. This one's a little bit more smaller and tapered, so I can really get into all those tiny little lashes. But I love our waterproof too because it is absolutely waterproof, but it's not quite as, I don't know, lengthening. I feel like I need a couple coats of that, which is fine because they are layerable. Anyway, so this is I think I'm going to call it my Fallen Leaves eye look. What do you think? Would you try wearing like an orangey color on your eyes? I know it can be kind of out of your comfort zone, but it's really pretty. And like I said, if you have brown eyes, like this is going to make your eyes pop and be so, so gorgeous. So there you have it. If you have any questions, please let me know.